Okay, supplies. A wreath, spray paint. I use matte, at least 1 can if you have a big wreath, 2 cans, gloves, a chopstick, and maybe a mask. Alright, so here you see me just spray painting the wreath. And I bought this wreath at, I believe I got it maybe like 70% off. Anyway, it was a $65 wreath. I got it for about $20. The thing I like about these is you can get a spring or summer wreath right now on clearance at most stores at 75 to 80% off, and I think that's a great deal for a good quality wreath that's fully loaded. All you have to do is spray paint it. I'm doing black, and I'm doing this because it's Halloween season, so I am spray painting it with black paint, and it goes on so nicely. I'm using a matte black paint. You can use any brand. I bought this one, I believe, from Lowe's, and I think I paid maybe like $6-7 for the can. I barely had enough to do this. I probably should have picked up 1 more can because this particular wreath has a lot of florals on it, and if I had to do it again, I would definitely have picked up 2. So if you have a wreath that maybe isn't as densely decorated with florals, you could probably get away with 1 can. I'm just spray painting the front portion. Make sure you wear gloves and you use a chopstick, really important, or you're going to have black fingers. You can see the tip of my glove right there, all black, and the chopstick too, but use that to lift up the leaves and try to get in between where between the leaves, so you can make sure that everything is spray painted black. I also think this technique would work really well if you wanted to do like an ombre effect. You could definitely do that too, or maybe you just want to spray certain areas, or just like a misting on the edges of the leaves. That would be really nice too. It kind of give it like more of a kind of a ghostly effect on the wreath. But I just think this is such a nice way to update maybe an old wreath that looks tired, or maybe not the best looking wreath if you spray paint it black. I'm gonna just show you how I did this. I'm gonna flip this over and then spray paint the back with more black paint. Make sure to get the leaves on the edges of the wreath, especially, so you don't see any green. Okay, and then I just added some red floral picks in it, and that is a completed look. Of course, you can add anything you want to it. You can even leave it plain and it'll still look great. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.